Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Well, we're on the way. Dani Olmo. De Jong. Rafinha. Koundé. Dani Olmo. Now it's Gross. Chan. Balde positions himself well and cuts it out. Away from immediate danger. Rafinha. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Rafinha looking to get on the end of this. Has a pop! Fair effort, he reacted well.
It was a really neat move, Peter, and it had a slickness about it to make it look as if it's been well rehearsed in training.
Martinez battles to win it back. Koundé. Araujo. All the way back and they start again. De Jong. Forward it goes. Brandt. Gross. Baini. That is terrific skill. There are a few waiting for it. Adeyemi.
Borussia Dortmund are playing very deep here. They seem happy to let their opponents have the ball. They're not bothered.
That's good defending, very good defending. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Koundé. Rafinha. And he's going long. Defending of the desperate variety. Driving on, a real charge here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Pedri. Quarter of an hour played. Barcelona are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. And he's there to hoof it away. Rafinha. Shoots! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Dani Olmo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Lewandowski. It's gone for a throw-in. Tries to locate someone up front. Mane gets rid without sophistication. Tries to get it forward quickly. Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Lovely bit of skill there. Can he deliver? Adeyemi. Brandt. Adeyemi. Into Baini. Chan. Gross. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. No question that's a foul. Dani Olmo. Koundé. Dani Olmo. Chan goes looking. Balda. Martinez. Dani Olmo. Koundé. Lamine Yamal. Koundé. Half an hour played now. Lamine Yamal crosses into the area.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
De Jong. Balda. Pedri. De Jong. Pedri. Pedri drives it forward. Martinez tries to clear. Heave to the back post. Araujo attempts a clearance. Oh, that's nice. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And here's the chance to counter. Rafinha tends to look up. He gets past his man. Rafinha! Oh, he's really drilled it. De Jong with the short one. Time to deliver. Defending of the desperate variety. Well read, he sorted that out. Adeyemi. Done very well to intervene. Dashing forward at pace. Gerassi. Now it's Gross. Bensebaini. Corner it is. And that's been levered clear. Araujo. Pedri hoists it forward. Yamal. Koundé. And he's there to cut it out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, that is lovely footwork. Dani Olmo. Striding forward, facing goal. And it's hoisted clear. Out to the right. So who's he picking out? Cut out in the nick of time. And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals.
A bit more variation from here.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Barcelona playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half, despite...
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Gerassi! De Jong is there to heave it away. And that's one way to annoy his teammates. Yamal. De Jong. Araujo. Balda. Rafinha. Rafinha going full steam ahead down the left flank. Chan gets it back. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Real chance! There it is!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Barcelona take the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth a treat.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Dani Olmo. Yamal. Rafinha. And a shot! Oh, a very decent attempt. Brandt.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
And it's played forward. Dani Olmo. That's a good foot in there. Dani Olmo has got himself a free kick. And the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Brandt, Gerassi, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Dani Olmo, Koundé, looks to set one up, deflected behind for a corner kick. Borussia Dortmund have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's a loose ball. Gerassi absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Araujo hoists it forward, well positioned to make that interception. Schuller sends it forward. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. De Jong. Borussia Dortmund really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Yamal looks to get on the end of this. Adeyemi. Forward it goes. Sabitzer. Brandt! Oh, that is very close.
Brandt brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Looks to clip it forward. Ter Stegen can pick that up. Koundé. Koundé plays it forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. Coaxed through there. Brandt. This could spell shapes to shoot! And that could come back to haunt them.
Gerassi was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop!
Porto tries to get it forward quickly. De Jong. Koundé drives it forward. Hoists it forward. And out to safety. De Jong with a delicate ball. And it's hoisted clear.
Barcelona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Finds himself eased off the ball.
Borussia Dortmund are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit.
Going for goal! Back of the net! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Borussia Dortmund are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Marin gets it out to the wing, chipped through. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Sabitzer. Schüller. Oh, real chance! It's got through and... he's had a shot! Goal! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper, because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Borussia Dortmund give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Balda. Araujo. Martinez. It's being played forward. Dani Olmo. Koundé. Martinez. Koundé. De Jong. Dani Olmo. Goes direct to the front line. It's come loose. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Dani Olmo. De Jong. Koundé. Dani Olmo. De Jong. Balda. And time is up. Barcelona come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Barcelona really have a team of the right chemistry, Peter, and it paid off handsomely here. You won't find any test tubes in this bunch.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.